Yo, what is good, YouTube? And I have the wrong screen up. What is going on? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the top 10 best Dark Matters in NBA 2K25, my team. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it and let's get to ranking our top 10 best Dark Matters in my team. We got a lot of good ones here. But I think for me, number 10 is going to be Bomba. I will say this list gets pretty tough. Past about number 10, honestly. I think everybody else on this list is pretty arguable. There's a lot of good cards on this list, a lot of guys that could go in multiple different spots on this list. 7 foot with a 7'10 wingspan for Bomba. I like this card a lot. He's got good size. The wingspan really helps him as well. He's an elite power forward option. He's a great finisher, good speed, good shot. Not great shot creation ability, but doesn't really need that too much anyway, at least to be a solid option. And I think he's a very, very, very good card at the power forward position, especially with that 7'10 wingspan. I really think that does big things for how good of an overall card he can be. I'm a big fan of that Bomba at number 10, but I do think he is also definitely number 10. Number 9 to me is going to be Joe Smith. Again, this list becomes very tough very quickly. This is a 6'10 small forward with a great release, good sigs, like a solid card, and hopefully eventually it'll load. There we go. Joe Smith. I mean, this is a great card. He's got well-rounded stats and solid badges, maybe a couple playmaking badges like Beyond Hoff and stuff, but at the end of the day, D-Rob base is legitimately good. Oscar Upper is good. Pro 2 Fade, Garland, Kemba, Trey, so some solid sigs there as well. Like, this is a good card. He does a lot of things well. He's got good size. He's got a good jumper. He's got good sigs. He's solid defensively. Like, this is just a really good card. But everybody else on this list is also a really good card at this point in the year. So unfortunately, he is only number 9 to me. Number 8 is going to be a similar card who's probably not quite as skilled with the ball in his hands, but I do think provides a little bit more defensive versatility, and that is Alexis Poku, who will hopefully again load here anytime. There we go. Poku is a 7-footer with a 7'3 wingspan at the small forward position, so he's got an extra couple inches even on Joe Smith. Defensively, he's well-rounded. Offensively, he's good. But most importantly for me, he's 7 foot tall and his jumper's absolutely money. MPJ base Poku up run very quick is really good with Pro 2 Fade. Jalen Green dribble style isn't ideal, but he does have Francis size up Curry escape at least. I will say again, this is not a perfect card. He doesn't have Garland dribble style, doesn't have Trey behind the back. But he's big, he's switchable, he's got a great jumper, he's very, very solid defensively. He's a very interesting card, and I think some people honestly would make him an argument to put him even higher than this. Another guy who I feel like should probably be a little bit higher, but can't really be, is Boris Diallo. This card's great. He's the only small forward, or sorry, the only point guard on this list. I think he's by far the best Dark Matter point guard in the game. The other guys are just don't quite, like Ron Harper or Jeremy Soet or somebody like that. They just don't quite hold the candle to this card, to be honest. He's 6'8 with a 7'1 wingspan, so he gives you the size you're looking for. He's also a really good defender, so that's also very important. You want big, versatile, quality defenders at your point guard position if you're using a budget card, but especially when you look at the animations as well, he really is great. Good jump shot, Pro 2 Fade, Garland, Curry, Trey. Great sigs for a point guard, especially for a defensive 6'8 point guard who's 5,000 MT. Easily the best Dark Matter point guard in the game. I really don't even think it's particularly close. To me, Boris Diallo at number 6 still feels a little bit low. He's a great card. Number 5 is going to be Dikembe Mutombo. Really love Dikembe as a card. He's 7'2 with a 7'7 wingspan, has big quality size, good player build, great jumper. Dwight Powell-based Alex Upper is legitimately one of the faster big man jumpers in the game. Now he has basically no movement with Rush dribble style, KD escape, Luka behind the back, sigs that just nobody really wants. That being said, he's an elite pick and popper and a dominant defender and finisher. That's what he is. He's a big center who could shoot. And that is a valuable skill set to have. Yes, the lack of shot creation maybe holds him back just a tiny bit at this point, considering he's, I guess, only 7'2". I don't know. Even this feels a little low for him too, but it's like not everybody can be in the top 5. So I really don't know. Steve Smith is who I have at number 5. Maybe I should move Steve Smith down a spot or two. I don't know. I got to look at him a little bit more. I really like this Steve Smith card as well, though. He's 6'8". He's got a 6'11" wingspan, basically 7 foot. 94 speed, 94 3, 95 driving dunk, 91 interior, 95 perimeter. Another really good card. He's great defensively, well-rounded badges, has all the key playmaking badges, all the key shooting badges, and all the key finishing badges that you want. Another really good jump shot, MPJ Oscar, Pro 2 Fade, Garland, Francis, Kemba, Trey, Levine, like really good sigs. This card's very complete and very good. He's another elite level option. There's like 3 really good small forward or shooting guard options that I felt like all had to be in the top 5, and one of those is Mr. Steve Smith. I almost feel like even there is a little bit low, honestly. So really like that card though. I will say number 4 is very similar in Matt Harpering. an inch shorter than Steve Smith, but probably even a better jumper. 6'7" with 6'11" wingspan instead of 6'8" with 6'11" wingspan. Doesn't make that big of a difference. 96 speed, 97.3, 95 driving dunk, 95 interior, 96 perimeter, 95 steal. I'd say his stats are slightly better. Not that they really matter that much. Badge-wise, he still pretty much has all the key Hall of Fame badges that you want. And then release-wise, Matt Ryan-based Oscar upper is definitely better than MPJ Oscar. As much as MPJ Oscar's not bad, Matt Ryan Oscar is awesome. With Pro 2 Fade, Garland, Francis, Kemba, D. Fox, Trey, Halliburton, Hezzy. Harden step back isn't ideal, but everything else is great. I mean, he's got pretty much invincible GOAT SIGs with a absolutely spectacular jumper. Same jumper that a lot of, like 100 overall Braun has that jumper. It's a really good shot. He is elite, and I'd say, excuse me, at least to me personally, he's better than Steve Smith, just a little bit. Taco Fall is my number 3. 7'5", 7'9" wingspan, I think. Oh, sorry, 8'2" wingspan, even bigger. 84 speed, 83. I wish this 3 was a little higher, but he's got a really smooth jumper. He's awesome on the interior, offensively and defensively. He's got one of the biggest player builds in the game. It's kind of what you would expect out of a big, great jumper, though. I have not used his GOAT card yet, but they did change the jumper on the GOAT card, which surprised me a little bit because this is actually a very good shot. And I think, honestly, he's competent enough as a shooter. He's great defensively on the interior, offensively on the interior. And I think 84 speed, I mean, you put a shoe on that, that gets that when he's playing well up to about a 90. You have a coach that's boosting it. It's already an 89, so it can get up to a 95. Like, I just don't think he's that slow. And I think as a whole, he's a really good card. So for me, Taco Fall, number 3, that is deserved. He's really great. Cedric Maxwell's going to be my number 2. I know his jumper isn't quite as good as Matt Harpring's either, but he has literally perfect SIGs, and he's 6'8" with the 7-foot wingspan, legit 7 foot this time. Lightning launch handles for days, are on Hoff. Defensively, he's got all the key Hall of Fame badges as well. Finishing badges, shooting badges, also really great. Malachi Flynn based James Harden upper on very quick with which is a pretty good shot. Pro 2 Fade, Garland, Francis, Kemba, D. Fox, Trey, Levine, Hallie. Same exact SIGs as the GOAT cards have, except for Kemba Escape instead of Steph Escape, but honestly, that's still a great escape, so it's not really a big deal. As a whole, this card is absolutely one of the best shooting guards in my team. I like him more personally than Harpring and Steve Smith, but I think if you want to make an argument for them, you probably could. For me, I like Seti the most. I got him at number 2. Number 1 is actually a free Dark Matter that 2K gave away this past weekend and is giving away right now. Rick Smits, who is 20 Dark Matter pieces, 7'4" with a 7'8" wingspan, 86 speed, 84 3-ball, 95 standing and 90 driving dunk, 97 interior and block. Defensively, he's not horrible on the perimeter either. He's like a faster, more confident shooting Taco Fall is how I would describe him. A little bit higher 3-ball, a little bit higher speed. He's also a little bit smaller, but his jumper is great, and he's still 7'4" with a 7'8" wingspan. I mean, he's still massive. KCP based Dario Saric upper on very quick is legitimately good. It's the same jumper that Jack Sigma has. I mean, he's really great. This is an awesome card. I do like him a little more than Taco, in my opinion. He is the number 1 Dark Matter in my team. Y'all let me know what y'all think of my list in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.